Pray on my knees for my peace. Wanna see family feel at ease. Oh, and I know that there's more than this. Yeah. And I know that there's more than this.
Hi, Stinkers.
Hi.
So you guys, we are going to Fiesta just to get a couple items and things like that. So watch me grocery shop. We only got a limit of like $100, so we probably won't be getting much from here. So,
Mom.
You don't even eat fruit snacks. You really ask for stuff you don't even eat. You guys, we are looking for sugar for the food. And I think here it is. Let's see. I don't need a big one, so I might just get this one. That was pure cane sugar. We just need regular sugar. So I think this is it right here. All right, here you go, Octavia. Put in the buggy. Thank you. They're so cute. Oh, wow. I would love to get these. But we're not going to get them today. I would definitely looking forward to getting them soon, though. I love how colorful they are. 3 for $12 is actually a great deal for water, especially with 32 that comes in there. That's a bet. If I could carry it, I would get it. I never had these croissants before. Not croissants. These juices. Wow. My husband would love it. My husband buys these all the time. And I never knew they sold them this big. Hold on, let me zoom out. There we go. I never knew they sold them this big. This is pretty big. He usually get like this size and they complain that it's not enough. I definitely need one of these, and one of these bad boys. I can't wait to God bless us with a house because things like this is what I will be buying. This is what I came for. I hope you guys can hear me because the music is loud. Which was, no, this is not it. They looked like tater tots from a distance. I think they're over here. Yeah, right here. This will be our dinner tonight. Thank you, Snickers. Now let's go find the baby formula. We don't drink tea anymore to give us gas. The peach and green tea, top tier. $4. What you guys think? It's a deal. Because I went to Goodwill probably like a couple months ago and it was like 50 cents or $1 for these. So I'd rather go to Goodwill, clean it real good, get it together because then I can get more than one. Instead of for $8, I can get 2 for like $3. Your girl is up with the deals, okay?
Mom.
Get the ones from the top.
Hey. Mom.
For $4. Thank you.
Mom. Yeah. Mom.
Thank you.
Mom. It's a sister.
It's a what?
It's a sister.
Yeah. Watch me deep clean my children bottles and have a discussion with you guys. Today, you guys, we are talking about desires. In this season that I'm in, I have realized that there's certain desires that I want, but I can't get because of the season I'm in, or most likely that it's not the season to have. Yes, I know that God can give it to me, but sometimes I have to understand that it's not the season to have that certain thing. Like recently I have wanted a sewing machine, but I don't believe it's the season to have it because what if we end up going to another location tomorrow? It's always a perfect season or a time in your life where you will receive things, and then you won't receive things because you really don't need those things. You want those things, but do you really need those things in the season that you're in? When I was talking about the sewing machine, what if we leave tomorrow and I can't take that with me? And now I'm going to be sad and depressed because I have received a gift, but I can't take it where my next location will be. There will be seasons in your life when you can't receive the things that you had in your last season. There will be seasons in your life when you can receive the things that you didn't have in your last season. And recently, God have been giving us dreams about restoration, but it's not right now. I believe it's for the future. And sometimes I seek that restoration where I am because some reason I can't find happiness where I am, and my happiness is in the things I want to buy. But I can't get it because it's not the season to have it. It's the season for preparation and listening and teaching so you could be prepared in the next season to do what God have called you to do. And I struggle with that. And I get depressed and sad, and I feel just not whole because of that. And one thing I want to say about that is that, yes, us as Christians, we shouldn't find our happiness in material entertainment. We should find our happiness within Christ, in Christ alone, because that's where we receive our happiness from. Material things and entertainment is a temporary source of happiness. But sometimes we get used to running to that temporary source instead of running to God, because we know sometimes that God is not going to give us what we really want. He's going to give us what is fair and what is just in that season. And I know it's probably a childish mindset, of course. And it's something God is delivering me from. And maybe you're dealing with that if you ever came across this video. And I just want to say it to encourage you is to understand that it's possibly not the season to have those things. God does give and He also takes away. But it's not for no reason. It was because the next season that could be ahead of you, and you don't know if you need that for your next season. I remember when we used to live in this place, and I wanted clothes, multiple clothes for us and our children. But God said no, because we ended up moving from Dallas to Houston. So if I would have had all those clothes, if I would have took all those clothes, I would have had to eventually throw them away, because we end up taking a Greyhound, and you know, on a Greyhound, you can't have all those things. So the reason why God didn't restore our clothes right away is because in the future, where you're going, you're not going to need it right now. And that's something that's hard to accept, that something you want, but you can't have at the moment. But God knows what He's doing, and that's something I have to understand. That's something that we have to understand. So as I end this Bible study encouragement part of the video, I just want to say, if you're in a season where you're desiring something and you can't receive it, maybe it's not the season for you to have. Maybe it's not the time for you to have. Maybe you need to realign to get something smaller and not nothing that large, or I don't know what your thing could be, but maybe you should ask God of why, and maybe He will give it to you. And maybe it's because you don't need it, because where you're going to next, it might stop your process. So I see you guys in the next vlog, and I catch you guys later. I hope you guys are having a good week. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like the channel, and share the video. Make sure you leave a comment if you are dealing with a situation like mine. And thank you guys for watching this video. Love you guys, and see you soon.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death, God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone. No, I'm a child of God. I wanna go the godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I wanna go the godly way, close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well. I feel invisible until you tell me all.
Prosper, I'm covered in God's armor. Yeah, if you say go, then I'll go, Lord, I own.